Hey, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here, back at it again with the Reinhardt GM tank. It hits the Q button twice, which is very interesting. But yeah, we're gonna dominate on tank again. I'll cut to when I find a game, or not cut at all because I just found a game. I don't know. Depends on which one happens, I suppose. But it seems like this is the one that's gonna happen. We're in a gold 5 game. One of these days we might actually hit gold. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It is very weird to me how slow this account's climbing on such a crazy high win streak. Like, I knew it was obviously bad on an established account, like an account that has a decent amount of games on it and competitive. Normally it is harder to have your rank change very fast. But, like, this is unreal. We're at, like, a net overall decent amount positive. 37-33. We're 4 games positive. And we're silver 1. I don't know. Starting from bronze 4, getting, what are we, 30, 36 and 3? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I should be, like, mid-plat, high-plat right now. And I'm not even gold. Which is weird. It's just an extra time sink. I've also been thinking what to do with this account once it is in GM, and I'm still struggling to come up with answers. Maybe I use it to learn new heroes or something. Oh boy, an Echo. Well, good luck, team. We either kill the Echo or we lose. What do we have for heals? Yeah, Echo Mercy, especially in Junkertown. Well, not especially in Junkertown. Junkertown's normally bad for those characters because, you know, the Widow can dominate here, but whatever. I just have to keep buzzing the Echo. That's so annoying. They have a life lever too. I hate that that tier is as good as they are. Because it leads to shit like that 24/7. Like, what do I do about this, dude? You know how long it takes to break that pedal, and by that point he just leaps away, pulls his tank, like, it's just over. Literally unkillable supports. Even in silver, these fuckers know how to live. He's such a brain-dead, easy support. Pisses me off, man. Mainly because of that pin thing, the fact he can pull people out of pin. Honestly, if they remove that, I don't care that he can't die, because he can't fucking screw me over as well. But in his current form, he's unkillable, and also cringe. It's a crazy bad combo. Like, what the fuck do you do about that? The answer's like being Winston or something. Like, you have to be on specific heroes. Just for this one support to be able to die, or even have the chance of dying. Why did it sync back up so much? They're probably hard pinging me, I guess? You see me holding right click to block there. I'm on 60 ping now, I'm not 150 like last game, so I don't know what that's all about. Really thought they would get Hanzo too. I'm dead here, I think. Wow, Xenorb was still on me there? Big chunk. Pull him. Come on. There you go. Can you get, like, pins too? Like, I don't know, man. This Lightweaver character is immortal. 225 health, part of it being shields, part of it gets restored when he dashes, he gets healed by that. He has the natural regen of every support. He has, like, pedal to get away from shit. He has pull to save people from anything tanks, specifically tanks will do, because you're not gonna pull someone out of a Hanzo headshot. You're not gonna pull someone out of a Junkrat combo or an Echo. You're gonna pull your tank out of dying. Or pull someone out of dying to a tank. Because they take so long to kill in comparison. I'm just dead, man. Like, Holy fuck. I can't do shit about that echo. I'm hoping that visor's enough, but it seems like it might not be. That's really hard to tell. Dude, look at this. She's standing in front of me, and I can't kill her. What the fuck? I know they had Tria, but like, I don't even think Lifeweaver was healing that Mercy. She was literally just standing in front of me, living. Because I don't have my one shot in pin. If you're another tank, it's even fucking worse. What the actual fuck do you do about that on like Winston? You just hope you have a DPS that can 2-tap, or a support that can 2-tap. Like, it's insane. I don't get it. Obviously, we're still gonna win this game or whatever. That's not the problem. My problem is that this shit is cringe, and the higher up you go, the better people get at being cringe. Like, this is silver, dude. These guys barely have played this game, or don't really understand how it works, or can't do enough to consistently win, or just don't play competitive much. I don't know. There's a lot of factors that might make you silver. Point being, though, they're not the top of the most competitive players in the game or anything. They're literally just regular-ass people. And like, the only way I'm able to kill them is through an ultimate. And he's res. And he's immortal. And I literally did nothing. That was a good rock. I didn't see it killing him. Is Carrie still up? So she used to walk hard. Let's see. Well, she doesn't have to, but she wants to. But dead. I can't save that. It's like, I'm not even dealing with this. Normally the Echo Mercy pocket is hunting my ass down on tank because they can 2-tap me on my, what is 600 health in a run? Yeah, 600 health. It's like 2 health to Echo. It doesn't. She does not discriminate between tanks, supports, and DPS. No matter what your health bar, you're 2-tap.
Nigger.
What did that Torb just say? Very interesting. I don't know if I heard that correctly. I'll leave it in the video. You guys can try to decipher it yourselves. Oh my god, wow. All it took was a visor and we managed to kill a support. At least he's got him right. Oh, that's a problem. It's an Echo copied soldier. My Torb got him, nice. What do I do about that? Oh, that's just bad. Can't make it out of that. I will say, up until you're in GM, and even in GM, when you have a Lucio on your team, it's just like an insta-loss. I played Lucio to get to Masters, and I can tell you, he's just a throw pick on your team. Every other support is so much better than a Lucio. The only time Lucio works is like organized play. Like, when you can communicate when you're going to be speeding in and stuff, it makes him so much more valuable. But until you have that, which, like I said, doesn't really even in GM, doesn't happen on ladder, like, you're just doing nothing. You're literally just healing less, doing less than any other support. Yeah. Whatever. We'll still win this one at the end of the day. I don't really mind. But goddamn, is it annoying. Well, Moira went to touch. Interesting. Seems kind of unnecessary, but I guess we are in silver. It's, to be fair, most Reins wouldn't recognize we're at 1% of fucking, not 1%, we're at like 1 millisecond left on the clock. Or whatever. That was very out of pocket from that Torb, assuming I heard what I thought I heard. Maybe I heard something else. I'm assuming I heard something else. With how little they play, that could have been real. That could have been coming from the hearts. Alright. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for him, but the footage is there now, so y'all can figure out what was actually said. I will say though, the person 11 and 8 playing Torbjorn does not give me a lot of hope when they're on Widow. I know this is the Widow map, and I should be a bit more optimistic or whatever. But I'm not. I'll be real, this is just straight terrifying. But whatever. I'm gonna do the funny spawn pin, even though they can have a life weaver, and I'm gonna be really tilted when he pulls them. We'll see. Yeah, this is a little funny spawn pin I like to do. Good time. Let's see. We have Kiriko, wait till I see him on my bike. Hanzo, grunting. I hear a Reinhardt swinging, so he's still there. I heard a Sojourn shooting. Does that mean no echo? Let's see, do they have a life weaver? No? Big W. Let's fucking get it. What is my soldier doing over there? Bro. How do we turn that into such a fucking failure? Holy shit, that's impressive. I literally pinned their map off their map off the tank. I pinned their fucking tank off the map, and I feel like I did something wrong. That's funny. Dude, what was that hop he managed to do there? What? What was that? Why did he just float? Why did he float upward? Who gave their Rein levitation? Why didn't I get that ability? Why was I cleansed? There's so many questions going through my head right now. I went to cancel my pin because I knew what would happen here. Where is it? Big Nana. Very sorry if my Ana died there. Why is their Sojourn allowed to do what they're doing? Anyone mind explaining that to me? This is the part of ladder where you just have to be kind of mad. That's like, you do roll LD. This isn't one of those scenarios where, oh, they went Pharah and I got people that don't want to counterpick, which is based, honestly. When I lose games like that, it's like, damn, this sucks, but like, I ain't swapping either. I can't blame them. But this shit, this isn't even a counterpicking situation. If anything, we just have like, debatably the better picks. The question is, actually, what have they been cooking? What do you think you're doing there? You are absolutely insane if you think you can just... I mean, he's probably not too insane, but somewhat insane. If you think you can just stand in front of the enemy tank. No downside. That cleanse is so stupid. What the fuck? Holy shit, do I have to use my mic to tell these people to back out of the tight ass hallway that we're in? Let me grab Mega. That was a mistake, my Ana died for her. That whole thing, I forgot I was in gold, because normally people will not follow me out there, or at least only maybe the Kiriko would. But instead, my whole team's gonna follow me, because that's how this works. Kiriko, please. Yeah, that one's my bad. Like, realistically, none of that should have happened. But you have to have some expectations for you have to like kind of predict what your teammates are gonna do, not just your enemies. Base Reinhardt, holy shit. What a chad. Okay, I just have the guard res here. Oh boy, what does my Kiriko do? Fucking bitch. Suck my ass. You really think you can do that? I understand that tank is low impact, but that is disrespectful what that Sojourn just tried to do to me. Like, that is insane that they thought that was possible to do. Brother, reevaluate what you're doing here. Just because I get the bad DPS does not mean this game is going to be free for you. If anything, it's just gonna make it more competitive. It's not gonna. I think this is still in my favor. My DPS have the chance of popping off eventually. Your tank does not share this opportunity. Although I will say, if this Rein plays the way he does right now consistently, he's gonna go places. Or he's in that process. When I one-tricked Rein and like back in season 2 and 3 or whatever, and I learned how to Mike McCree toggle. Like this guy went from hitting nothing to literally killing 4 this fight with many headshots. I'm kind of terrified. Do we have a cheater? I gotta watch the replay out of curiosity here. But the way you learn your limits on any character, especially tank, is literally just feed. The more you feed, and the less you die for it, the more you find out what you can do. It's like the more their Reinhardt plays like an idiot, the smarter he becomes, and the less idiotic he'll be at the end of the day. That's basically what I'm saying there. Oh. Wait, is this that Sojourn? Did he get mad? No, the Sojourn still exists, so it can't be him. They're done. Whatever. I'd rather kill the Mercy than... The Bastion didn't kill me? Did the Bastion just Orsi-9ing? Bro. I understand I have to do everything, but it does not feel good having to do everything. Even if my McCree toggled and is now cheating. I genuinely... I'm gonna watch the replay because I think this McCree is cheating. That jump in performance is insane. Going from barely killing 5 with a Torbjorn, going to McCree killing like 30, it's just really likely that's a toggle. That's like not normal. And it's like he's on my team. I have. It's in my favor to lie here, but I find it suspicious myself. Huh? Brother. Ain't no way this Genji is just walking through my backline. That was a crazy amount for grab the Dragon. I do come back with Shatter if we get a touch, which I'm assuming this May can get in time. Yeah, we should. We have more than enough time. The question is if he makes it there alive. Brother. We literally lost to a C9. Like, I'm at a loss, man.
Play of the game.
Got a burr in your side.
There's no way we lost if this guy was aiming like this all game. that is I just don't trust it. I do not trust it. I need to see with my own two eyes what this person was doing for half the game, and then for 1 minute what they did to double their stats. I need to learn their secrets. What are we doing? So you started the game. What we got going on? They're shooting me. They're shooting down man. They're just randomized. Let's go to like a... I guess Torgon is just kind of random at some points. Let's go to when they're not on Sword. Maybe they're just better at hit scan or whatever. Like, what are they doing on Widow?
Right or wrong, I'm gonna finish this war.
Wait, let me also update the win-loss ratio. That is crazy how we lost this. But whatever.
5, 4, 3.
I don't think that CI was my fault, by the way. I'll make that very clear. Like, bruh. This is just infinitely worse aim than what I saw in the career. This is like someone that they're literally not moving. They're focused purely on aim, and they even then barely got lucky to hit a headshot. Like, look at this. This ain't all that. They miss everything, and then what do they go Kree for 3 seconds, and the game just solves itself? I don't know if they just had their pop-off moment or something, but I'm genuinely believing in a toggle. Because this person did nothing all game, and then just killed 5 without... Like, if they killed 5 with high noon, it's like, well, that's just some ults. But they killed 5 without it. It was 5 kills on, like, just raw damage, which is what's suspicious to me. Let's just say... Like, that headshot's insane, dude. I don't even know people would hit that in GM. I'll slow it down, see if there's any weird snapping. Very curious. Okay, are we gonna get to like things happening? Is there like an intermission? Let's see. Scanning. Sees Mercy. Decides not to shoot him. Did they see that soldier? I don't really know. But whatever. It's just weird to me. Like, hitting tank is like easy as fuck, obviously, but this next part the part that we saw him play the game? Because that was what was suspicious to me. Why is their aim?
Quit making yourself an easy target.
Don't know. I don't know. It looks right, but it feels wrong. You know what I mean? Like, knowing this guy went from, like, spending 30 years to line up shots to then one random fights aiming perfectly, or near perfectly. But then they're missing shots. Like, is it like a toggle? And if it is a toggle, why wouldn't they toggle harder to make us win? I mean, let me also, out of curiosity, I gotta see this C9 in live time. It happened near the end, because we just lost every fight from there. So let's see. There I am doing my random shenanigans. Moira just walking it. I guess literally no one was there. Like, there just wasn't even a chance to get it. This was like a real C9 by me, by the way. I had realized by the time I was at that bridge. I just figured someone would... Ah! That the cheater didn't realize. Like, I knew I saw someone. I didn't know who. You're telling me this guy walks out when? When did they walk out and miss this? What is their POV on this? I'm not gonna report this guy because I don't know if it really is cheating, but it's just suspicious to me. There's no way, man. And then they just didn't give a shit even after that. It's weird. Missing nade is insane. That is insanity. What was this person? I don't understand what's going on here. Why is their aim so good sometimes? It's like consistently good and then consistently bad on rinse and repeat. Whatever. I spent too much time looking at this. I'm just gonna keep for the next game. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.